Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 1232 as a special dedication to Sarang, who has noted that the level is very different to how it used to be, and therefore requires a completely different strategy. But looking at this board and how restricted this area is, I would say that probably it's going to require quite a bit of luck. Thankfully, it looks like it starts out fairly lucky. I can put some purple together. This blue, once it straightens out, is likely to make some matches, but I need something more significant. I need probably like a striped wrapped combo or something to really clear out this area. Oops, let me adjust. There we go, how things look. So I can still take out chocolate, and the good news is it's going to put all of that red together. And so we get a stripe. That's beautiful, but it's not enough. All that blue that I was waiting to have come together kind of skipped all the way over to here. Not good. So let's try to take out more chocolate. The more chocolate I can remove, the more likely I'll be able to make some specials and combos. I need to open up some real estate, and I just don't see a way to really do that. I'm dependent upon a lot of luck at this point in time. So what I try to do in situations like this is, if I have a choice, and sometimes I don't have a choice, if I have a choice, what I want to do is take out the colors that aren't very prevalent. I don't have a lot of green right now, so taking out green is a good choice. Now I'm going to forego looking at that because I can take out chocolate here. So that was a good opportunity. Oh, I've got my ingredient on the board now. Not that it's going to help much. I don't have a lot of choices here. This one is lower to the ground, so it encourages cascading. I can make this move, but I don't want to, but I might have to. It's the only move I have available. Yes, it takes out a chocolate, but it also burns up that striped candy. Not my favorite choice to make. And then I still have to figure out how this is supposed to get where it needs to go. I know I have to take out these licorice locks, and then I think this portal might lead to here. So if I can take something out here while this is here, that might help. Oh, I have a lot of work to do. So let's take out what we can. I need this set up with a stripe, and I need it about where it is. Maybe I should drop it down. I don't want to have to use it. Thankfully, I have a couple other moves over here that can be made. Okay, so I can make a stripe and it moves this over, but that's not really a bad spot to have it. I can move it back, but actually I want it more toward that center core. I just also want a stripe to match up with it. And at least on this board we have more moves than we used to. So here's a question. Should I take this stripe? I think I should. It's going to set off this wrapped candy, which will clear this area out, plus it's going to clear this. And that should provide for us more real estate, so more opportunity for matches and specials. Now I've got a stripe coming around. I kind of want to leave a lot of purple on the board to match it up with something when it's in the right position. But again, very few opportunities to make the choices I want. So now we have this. I don't know how to set it off yet, but it's going to ride the rails a bit more. There we go. Wrapped candy. So now a stripe wrapped potential, but as soon as I bring this down, the conveyor belt is going to steal this away again. I still will bring it down because if I can get it over to here, that would be good. So now I've got it on the rails. This is good. This is very good. I can take this area out. At least the licorice lock. Not all of the chocolate, but at least the licorice lock. And then I have to figure out how in the world to get this. If I could just clear this out when this is up here, it might slide through beautifully, but it's a lot of work to be done. Okay, so I'm going to drop this onto the conveyor. Well, that was silly because I saw right as I was doing it that the red was all going to meet up and that was going to dissolve away. Ooh, let's do this. Nice cascading. Now, how can I use that, though, where it is? Okay. So this is the deal here. Nope. I need to keep this back over here. Oh my goodness. No, I didn't set that up well. I need to get this back down on the conveyor so it can rise back up again. Oh, well, let's see. So close to being able to get a color bomb, that would help. What color can I remove to concentrate things down? Probably green and orange are the two colors that I'm going to aim at removing. Although now I'm trying to kind of keep this steady as it comes around. I only have one move left. I have to be able to make a move that is monumental here, and that's just not going to work. So I'm not even sure how the mechanism of this works. I think that I need to get it to where it can drop in, but I didn't even test that. And I don't know if I want to bring this ingredient in right away. More ingredient on the board, even one ingredient on the board, means that there's less space for candy, and I need candy to make matches. So I'm trying not to vacate this area. It just keeps kind of coming apart anyway. I have one choice on the board. I can do this or I can do this. It requires moving the blue regardless. Let's do this. And this. Oh, we got a wrapped candy. Now I'm going to take out a chocolate. And look at that. We've got a striped and a wrapped coming along. Okay, so I take out some chocolate here. Here's the end ingredient. And now I'm going to clear this out. I was really hoping that would drop into that position. I've got a stripe, and I need to figure out how to get that stripe set off while it's right over. Oh, okay. I see it. I have to hope this doesn't bring a purple in. Ah, stink. I could have done something over here, but I was kind of in the same dangerous situation no matter where I was. Anything that you move here is likely to create chaos. All right, so I've got redemption here. I can at least get the licorice locks gone. All right, now what? Oh, let's take out that chocolate. We've got this chocolate freed now. I don't see a way to make a color bomb with these blue. I would love to figure out how to get a blue through here, but that's not working. Let's actually just see. Oh, here we go, color bomb. So how do I put this with a special? Well, actually, I'm going to take this special here. I can take out this chocolate directly. And then I have to try to get this set up with a special, so I have to make moves along here that create some cascading opportunities. Oh, actually, I'll do this. And should I try to let that run all the way through? I mean, it would take quite a few moves, but I do have quite a few moves left on this board. So let's hold on to that for a bit and see what happens. Taking out red because red isn't prevalent. Another color bomb. Okay, so if I remove a color, that would concentrate things down. But if I remove a color, that could set things off. Although if I remove green, all of these green go away, and this blue drops into position and takes this blue out. But this also drops onto the conveyor, and then it gets whisked away. So many things to consider. I'm doing this instead, hoping to get a special combo here. All right, so I've got this coming together with blue. So I don't want to take out blue. I could take out red to concentrate the blue down, but I think I'm just going to play it safe and take out things that aren't blue. Okay, here we go. I think I'm going to remove all red. I don't think that's going to set this off or change this opportunity in any way. And now I've got this opportunity. And I'm going to take it and see what happens here. I did not remove that chocolate. If I had counted out to see which direction everything was going, I could have known that was going to happen. Well, let's see. Let's move this onto the conveyor. Oh, hello, here we go. Another potential thing happening. Oh, I don't know what to do. I guess I'll just send this off. I don't have anything better to do here. How can I get these two together or something together with that? Nope. All right, let's see. We have to wait for this to come around. And I have to try to set up orange in this general vicinity while we're waiting for that to come around. So now I don't have orange to set this off and take it out, so I have to hope that lands with orange. It did not. So close on that one. I have to wait. This has to come through here. So now I drop it through. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What can I do? I'm going to take out a color and hope that concentrates everything down. I'm going to remove all blue from the board. And that didn't help there, did it? And now I will remove all orange from the board. And I still couldn't get that removed, but I got closer. And I've learned the mechanism of how it's supposed to work. So we try again. Because one of the biggest things to do here is just to be persistent. Let me go ahead and get some more, some more lives, and I will be right back. Okay, here we go. We're going to take out chocolate. Take out chocolate. I kind of wanted to keep the green. I can't take out chocolate. I can't do anything else. Let's do this. There's the green I wanted to keep. I'm going to try to set it off while it's right over here, but yeah, I can't. So few moves to be made. I have to use it. That's a shame. I've got another stripe coming along, and I think that's going to be my strategy now, is to make a stripe that comes over this way. I could try to get a color bomb, but no, because then I have to, I could take out all of these. I still think I'm best off going for this. I'm just going to try to make moves that don't require me to use this up. It's going to be tough because I have so few moves available. I'm going to have to use up things I don't want to have to use up. I could have taken out the blue, actually. But, I can't set that off. Yep. Here we go again. Round and round we go. And now it's not such a big deal to hold on to that. Now I've got this, and I don't have any way to set it off. Oh, I do have a way to set it off. So there's one. And now I can clear this out. We're getting there. Now I need to figure out more stripes and get them on the conveyor. Oh, or just do this color bomb and try to get it set up with a stripe combo or a wrapped combo. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I talked before about knowing whether the stripe opportunity was going to work. And the way you do that is, well, I'm not going to use this because I can see that there's no orange that can hit these. So it just doesn't work. I could blow everything up. I could put these purple together, which would bring these orange down, which would make another stripe, and hit this, which would take out a color, which would concentrate things down. I don't think I'm willing to do that. I'm not that bold. I'll do this. And then what if I could figure out a way to get more orange onto here so that when this comes round again, but I don't have an orange opportunity. Hold on. Watch this. Oh, stink, the red disappeared. Oh, no, it's right here. Okay, so here's the deal, Sarang, and this is a really important piece of information if you don't know it. When you combine a color bomb with a stripe, you can tell which way these other stripes are going to be going. You just count off horizontal, vertical, and you have to start in the upper left-hand corner and go from left to right and then keep going through the rows. So this one is going to go horizontally, vertically, horizontal, vertical, horizontal, vertical, horizontal, vertical, horizontal, vertical. This clears this out. But here's the problem I just realized. Unless this ingredient is over here, it doesn't matter if I clear this out. It's just going to fill in with the candy, and then I would have to take out that candy. At this point in time, the candy and the chocolate is so close to being the same. The only difference is if there were a candy here and I got a color bomb, I could just match it with that color of candy. I have to wait for this to ride the rails. I have to ignore the fact that I've got this setup here that is pretty good. And I have to realize that as I'm ignoring it, I'm likely to blow up. I'm likely to have this kind of take off before I'm ready for it to. And that's very sad. And then once this is around here, even if I do have an opportunity, it's not likely to be the same one. And look what just happened. This is a frustrating one. But we are learning more each time, right? Now at least I have the color bomb with the orange together. So it's in the same vicinity. It's going to stay together, and I just have to be careful that this orange doesn't match up with a whole bunch of other orange. Let's go ahead and take a wrapped. We might still be able to do some fun stuff here, like, oh, I can make a striped wrap. No, there goes that. Oh, well. Like I said, it's likely to happen. Okay, color bomb. We have to let this ride the rails. It has to be okay. It has to make it up there. I have to be careful. I don't know what to do. I'm afraid things are going to fall. Okay, we're still good. We still have a chance at this, but this is in such a little confined area. I'm worried as to what I'm going to be able to match it with. Okay, this is good. Look at this, Sarang. I can match it with red. That means this is going to drop at least 2 spots here. Probably only 2 spots, but still 2 spots. So now what I need is a stripe or a color bomb. If I get a color bomb and match it with purple, we're done. If I get a stripe and I can put it off here, we're done. Uh-oh. Look at all that. I can't match that. Oh, no, I can. Here we go. This is it. So this is how I beat this level, with a lot of frustration. So I can see how tough this would be. It's hard just to get things to break through here. You got to see all of my attempts that I made, but you can see that some attempts were more successful than others. Now, if you're really, really stuck and frustrated and you're close, you could always use maybe some lolly hammers to help you break through the very last parts. But it's a tough one. I am sad that they have changed it and that they've taken away the hard designation, because it's certainly not an easy one in my opinion. If this was helpful, I hope that you folks would consider liking and subscribing. That in turn would help me out. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching.